Hello, my name is John Kostyniuk, and I'd like to express my opposition to water fluoridation in the City of London, Ontario. I'd like to first thank Councillor Denise Brown, who I'm proud to say represents my ward, for being at the forefront of this important topic. As is shown by the planning of the upcoming public meeting on January 25, 2012, this is an important issue which cannot be taken lightly. We are all aware that in the past half-century, dental orthodoxy has taught us that fluoride is good for teeth. Many of us have generally accepted this premise as fact our entire lives, without ever looking into it on our own. If an expert or authority simply claims something is safe, many of us just accept it as gospel. I'm not here to go over and debate the pros and cons of water fluoridation from a medical perspective. Instead, I'm here to appeal to this important issue as a personal choice. Let's compare the differences between how easy it is to be exposed to fluoride versus how difficult it is to avoid fluoride exposure under the status quo here in London, Ontario. With fluoride in our tap water, we are inundated with fluoride throughout our daily lives, especially at home. It is in the food we eat, such as when we boil vegetables to when we make soup, and it's in the beverages we consume, from a simple glass of water to coffee and tea. This, we are told, is good and helpful to our teeth. For the amount of fluoride that is introduced into the water supply, how much actually gets used for its intended purpose on our teeth? How much fluoride does your skin require when you shower or bathe? How much fluoride do your clothes require when you wash them in the laundry? How does fluoride benefit your dishes in the dishwasher? Does fluoride give your car that extra shine when you wash it? And how about your grass and plants? I'm hoping you can see by this point here how much fluoride literally goes down the drain. Speaking of drains, and considering greening our environment these days, how is fluoride affecting the ecosystem? That's one question I'd like to know more about. In 2010, City of London Mayor Joe Fontana ran on a platform of maintaining a tax freeze in the budget. While this was accomplished in 2011, it is my understanding that in order to repeat this freeze in 2012, as of January 18th, we still need to cut approximately $5.1 million from the proposed 2012 budget. What better or easier way to work towards this goal than to cut the $133,000 spent each year to fluoridate the water supply here in London, Ontario? This simple cut seems like a no-brainer to me. As for avoiding ingestion of fluoride, this is rather difficult to accomplish. In order to effectively remove fluoride from the water supply, one needs to purchase water or expensive water systems which remove fluoride through reverse osmosis or distillation. Sorry folks, but your Brita filter may make the water taste better, but the fluoride is still in there. Comparing the price of toothpaste, I recently went to a national drugstore chain in London and looked at the cost of purchasing 100 milliliters of fluoridated toothpaste versus non-fluoridated toothpaste. I found that the basic fluoridated toothpaste cost $2.91, while the most basic non-fluoridated toothpaste cost $7.63 for that same 100 milliliters. This is over 2.5 times the cost. And finally, to the mayor and city councillors, I know that many of you perhaps have never looked into the fluoridation topic before, and genuinely believe it helps tooth decay. But fluoridation is not a matter for a government body to impose on us. Fluoridation and dosage for each individual is best left to a dental or health professional to administer directly to that person, taking into account their unique personal needs, including sensitivities. It is a matter of informed consent. It is then up to that individual to choose to comply with that advice or reject that advice. With all due respect to Mayor Joe Fontana and our city councillors, you may have a mandate to run our beautiful city of London. However, in no way do you have a mandate or a right on what I ingest in my own body. I ask you to please take this message to heart. When in doubt, leave it out. Thank you.